much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shibambu Hilton. I'm currently studying BSc in Hydrology and Water Resources at the University of Venda. So today I would like to present to you why do I think South Africa is a special place to study Earth systems science. So my presentation will focus much on the geography, climate, geology, biology, culture, and other things that I think make South Africa a special place. The geography of South Africa. South Africa is surrounded by the two oceans, namely the Indian Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. The Indian Ocean is associated with the warm Mozambique Ocean current, which bring warm air mass over the interior of the country. And the Atlantic Ocean, which is on the western side of the country, is associated with the cold Benguela Ocean current, which also bring cold air mass over the interior of the country. The topography of the country is complex, with most areas being flat and its elevation is highest on the eastern side, sloping gently downwards towards the west and the north. The plateau of the country is surrounded by the Great Escarpment, known as the Drakensberg Mountains. This what makes this South Africa a special place. The climate of South Africa differs from time to time throughout the year, which ranges from Mediterranean in the southwestern corner of the country to temperate in the interior plateau and subtropical in the northeast. Most of the country has warm, sunny days and cool nights. Generally, South Africa receives summer rainfall, although in the southwest around Cape Town, rainfall occurs in winter. The maximum temperature may exceed 32 degrees Celsius in some and 38 degrees Celsius in some areas. The climate is basically affected by the warm Agalas Ocean current and also the cold Bengal Ocean current that we named in the previous slide. So South Africa is special because the entire country receives summer rainfall except Cape Town, which receives winter rainfall. The geology of South Africa is complex and it has five large geological units, namely the Precambrian basement rock, the Pre-Karoo Paleozoic Formation, the Karoo Formation, which covers more than half of the country, and the intercalated continental and the Cretaceous sedimentary rock basin. And these geological materials, they influence the occurrence of different minerals and groundwater quantities. South Africa is surrounded by corners of mountains in the west, east, and south, known as the Great Escarpment. South Africa is special because it is rich in minerals like gold, diamond, copper, platinum, and manganese. The biology of South Africa is the biology of South Africa. South Africa is a mega diverse country, and the country can be divided into 7 biomes, namely the Nama Karoo, Second Karoo, Fynbos, forest, thicket, savanna, and the grassland. There are many endemic species that are unique to South Africa and are found nowhere else in the whole world. Let's talk about the fauna and the flora. The fauna. The African wild dog is an endangered species found mainly in the Kruger National Park and the surrounding areas, and South Africa hosts both the white and the black rhinos. And the largest primate in the region, excluding humans, is the Chakma baboons, and it's only found visually in all habitats in South Africa. The other primates that are also found in South Africa include the vivid monkeys and the Simango monkeys. South Africa is special because it hosts five large animals, which are considered as the big five animals: the lion, rhino, elephant, buffalo, and leopard. The flora of South Africa. South Africa has over 25,000 species of flora, including a flora kingdom that is found nowhere else in the country. It is the only country in the whole world that has within its borders an entire kingdom plant, which is called the Cape Floristic Kingdom, with 8,600 species, of which 68% of them are endemic. Now let's talk about the culture of South Africa. The culture of South Africa is a multi-ethnic society with a wide variety of cultures, languages, and religions. The culture of South Africa includes the Zulu cultures, the Bavenda, Xhosa, and the Tsonga cultures. South Africa has 11 official languages, which include Tshivenda and English, and etc. and etc. South Africa is one of the cradles of humankind based on the oldest object that were discovered in South African caves. There are many cultural dances that are usually performed during the ritual event, which include the Domba, the Naga for Batswana. Most cultural food include mashonja, topi, and many more. South Africa has a unique culture known as the Khoisan family. Especially South Africa especially which include the Fundus Lake for Bavenda, the Mapungu Heritage Site, and also the magic tree, commonly known as Mutabatsindi, which of these tree is only found in South Africa. Thank you very much.